I think I got it. I think everything's working. It appears to be working. I think we are good. I think we're good to get started. Hopefully the mic is loud enough. If not, I can do a few tricks. Cover. Yeah, alright. Hell yeah, let's see if this works. I haven't done too much of that YouTube streaming. So I don't have any of the fancy stuff, and I'm trying to figure it out. And then for the fun of it, I couldn't, go in and, change it from private to not private. So hopefully, people can see this now. I think. I hope. I don't think it's private anymore, right? If not, it's gonna be awkward. It doesn't say difference on this. That's kind of scary. Refresh. Oh, there we go. Now it says public. There we go. Fantastic. That's even better. Yes. All right, cool. So yes, this is apartment 10, where we're going to go find some anomalies. The dev reached out, was like, yo, check out my game. And I sure enjoy these anomaly hunting games. It's sort of like that whole, Exit 8 kind of thing, where, we're going to be going through an apartment, and then we got to find, what changed in each of them. Is that a little, pixely there? Hopefully that'll be fine. Don't like that. We'll see what happens. All right, let's go ahead and play. All right, cool. Notice, I did. Floor 10 is a reference floor. Does not change. Study it carefully. When you are ready, press the green button to go to the next floor. That's not what it said. Wait, yeah, it did. I don't know. I can read. Each apartment below may or may not have changed. If you see something wrong, press red. If everything looks normal, press green. Correct choices move you closer to floor 0. Wrong choices send you back to apartment 10. You can also use the window to get down to floor 0 very, very quickly. I'm doing that. I'm going to the window. Yump! Okay, I guess I can't. Alright, so. Really pretty. It's pretty. Oh, man, there's a lot of shit to look at. I bet there's going to be something in the reflection. What's that? Reasonable lady attractive. Glow! What's over here? Photos. We should probably remember these. I'm not going to remember these. You have to remember these. Because I'm not going to. Alright. We got a book. We got some ketchup. Some wine. Some jello. That looks suspiciously like boobs. We got Sarah's kitchen with a couple handprints and looks kind of ghostly. Ooh, spoopy. And a clock that says 1, 2, 3, 4. 4:55. If I can tell time right. We got a pewter with a keyboard. Got more pictures. Oh, we got these. Nice. It's all like 2 turtles. Oh, it's like knockoff Pokemons. All right, we got Sarah and James. They're in love. We got you. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. It's like, where the hell did you go? Boop. Anomaly. The mannequin's disappearing. I don't like it. All right. We got Bachelor of Fashion. Got another photo. More photos. Man, what nerds. So many photos. Stop it. All right. Luckily, we can't. All good. I was about to say, man, if there's more doors I got to remember. I bet they up it. All right, let's crack on. And up. I still think I should take the window. I think the window would be the best option. Boop. boop, boop, boop. Oh, there's something over here. Missing doggo. Please bring him home. Through process of elimination, we can figure out that phone number. All right, if you all start on 00 and I start on 99, we'll eventually get the phone number to contact Lucy about the... Oh, it says 44. What's this? Ah. That's a mysterious note. If I see an anomaly, press red. If not, press green. There are no anomalies in the elevator, allegedly. Apartment 10 is normal. It's the others I need to watch. I think I need to go to the lobby. It's gonna be the way out. Yeah, I read that very well. Oh, I could press that. That's a lot harder to read. Dismiss. Anomaly, litter. All right, 9. Anomaly, that doesn't say 10. All right, James. Books. Yeah, I already forgot everything. Pokemans. If these change, I'm not going to be able to read it because it's very hard to read those. Mask. Doggo. Stuff. Still the same time. Kitty, cat, and doggo. Wait. See, this is how bad I am already. I don't remember this table being here. I seriously don't remember this table being here. Or this lamp being on. I don't remember either of these. I seriously don't remember either of those. Whoa, why is my stream coming up all pixelated? Is there a way to fix that? That was a good test stream, right? Oh, cool. Can't modify it while playing, so it's fine. All right, so I think we're... I don't remember... I seriously don't remember that table being there. Here we go! Boop, 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 do-do-do. It said I found my first anomaly. And the anomaly I thought it was the table and the lamp. So we are off to a great start. All right, we got plates, we've got spooky thing, we got camera, we got photos. Yeah, if they do something like smooth, like move the photos, then I'm never going to remember that. There is no way I'm going to remember that. All right, we got the boob jellies. Still the same time. Still the same magazines. We got the computer. Pokemon cards. Photos. They're in love. Drawer slightly askew. This fucking thing. Can't open the door. Yep. Wait. Yep. Oh, man, I don't remember any of these pictures. That's not good for me. All right, well, I guess I'm just going to go ahead and mosey on out. I think it looks pretty normal. Can I read this? Oh, I can. Medical results. Holy shit. Okay. Coldwater General Hospital, Sleep Clinic, Neurology, East Borough Road, Coldwater, Georgia Telephone, blah, 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 Sarah Masters. Blood results. Work. Normal MRI, normal neurological exam, normal overnight sleep study, normal, no evidence of seizure activity, head injury, infection, or sleep disorder. Reported symptoms. Missing time, waking disoriented, waking disoriented. Vivid night terrors, unusual fatigue, unexplained marks, no medical cause identified. Dr. Emily Carter, consultant in sleep medicine. 317 again. What? Okay, so apparently we have some sleep weirdness going on. Overthinker, what's up? How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Amazing mental fortitude right there. How you doing, buddy? I'm gonna mispronounce this. All right, but I know I've answered your comments before. Let me get close on this. Mahale? Is that it? Mahale? Please tell me how to pronounce your name. How you doing? Welcome in. How are you? We're playing Apartment 10, where it's kind of like Exit 8, where we have to find anomalies, and then if we get the, we have to choose like if there's something that happened or not. If not, then we hit the green button. If something happened, we hit the red button. I didn't think anything happened, but I'm also not. The fuck? Okay, yeah, I screwed up. I have no idea. Candlestick. There's this thing. I don't know that. There's a security camera. Some plates. Some pillows. As the pillows are green. I found one anomaly by accident. And I thought honestly, I thought the anomaly was this whole table. I didn't realize it was a thing. That's how confident I have in beating this game. Okay, we got Sarah's kitchen, spooky thing, photos, to Uncle Jimmy. Because I don't know how subtle they are on this. Like, I don't know if it's like, oh, this was flipped the other way. Like some kind of observation duty bullshit. Or if it's going to be legit like, this is on the ceiling. Or this dollar store Blastoise is something else. Okay, so you, boop, gone. Okay, so you're still here. We still can't open the doors. Photo of that, yes. Can't open that. They're hiking. Bouquet. We got 4 chairs. Oh, wait. No, this is level 10. This is what it's supposed to be. I'm here, like, exploring it, thinking it's, anomalous. And it's just a base level. I'm an idiot. What percentage of the game do you think you've completed? Absolutely 0. I just started maybe like 10 minutes ago, and most of the time was me just figuring out how to get the hell YouTube streaming to work. Normally I streamed on Twitch when I did the streamy streams, but I figure I'd give the YouTube one a shot. The only problem is I don't have all my fun things. So kind of giving it a shot. Was this rug always here? I don't remember this rug. I don't remember you. Were you always here? I don't trust you. That's a suspicious looking rug. But yeah, absolutely 0. Just started. I found an anomaly, I guess, by accident because I thought the table was the anomaly because just like this rug, I don't remember it existing. I think it's the rug. Because I don't see anything else around here. And boop, gone. Okay. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and say that was the anomaly, the rug. We'll see what happens. These streams are always random. Yeah, it's like was it the rug? Oh, yeah, it was the rug. It was just a different color. Okay. Yeah, I keep trying to keep a streaming schedule. It just doesn't work out. Well, I do enjoy doing it. Like today, did a lot of like outdoor work in the heat advisory grossness. So I didn't know if I was going to even get on to do this. But I'd at least like to try to get something like bi-weekly or something. It might not always be a horror game. It might just be like a chill, hangout kind of game. Like oh, this right here. Someone spilled wine. Someone spilled some wine. Ah. What do you think about it? Boop. Okay. Someone spilled wine. Boop. But I don't know. I've wanted to do like a bi-weekly kind of stream, but and then it's like a debate between like which one I want to do, either if I want to do it on Twitch or here, or Oh. Anomaly! Oh, oh shit. It's gone. There's 2 vents? Has there always been 2 vents? In the event that there's 2 vents. I heard a door jiggle. Alright, well, this anomaly was easy. Boop. I like these kind. Oh, button went away. I can at least do that. I can at least consistently upload. That I got a good habit on. Or if I know I have something... Oh, fuck that. If I know I have like something going on, I can kind of plan ahead. Like I already got this week's done. I have one already for next week set up. And at least a game plan of what I was going to play. You're going to spook me, aren't you? Shit! Dance your way to hell. Alright, now, here's a question. A lot of Anomaly games require you to, if, I didn't say anything about this one, but, like, Cabin Factory, if the Anomaly replaces or something like that, or if it goes back to normal, Floor Above did that, where if you blinked and it went back to normal, it wasn't considered anomalous, because now the room is reset. This one didn't say anything about that, so I'm assuming we can consider this an anomalous event. Go and try to fix something. Boop. I'm wondering. Oh, is that why it looks like buttholes? Okay, cool. My like little like preview thing was like in a very terrible there we go. That looks a lot better. Okay. Yeah, my preview thing was like in a very low quality, and I was like, man, how do I fix that? That looks so bad. And I'm like, oh, it's because it's on like 480. All right, so I'm going to assume because anomalous activity happens, I'm assuming we count that. If not, we're going to find out. We good? Yes, I am from the U.S. Yep, I'm from the America. In the... trying to think of a fun way to say it. And, I don't know if I'm considered... No, I'm not considered that. I don't know. I'm quite open about it. I'm from Ohio, so... In that region. Alright, Sarah's Kitchen. We got these. Because I know in the comments, back and forth I've had to use a little bit of like the Google Translate, which is completely fine. I just wonder how much Google Translate screws it up. Overthinker, how goes your crafting? Alright, so things I know. I remember these titles. I remember Green Pillows. I remember Pokemans. That's also a game I wanted to do on a stream too, as a trading card shop simulator thing. I find that game very enjoyable. Wait. Okay, I was like, wait, Remote was black. But I think it's because it was the shades. Oh, I thought there was like a hanging dude on there. Okay, we got Boob Jelly. Nothing there. Photos. Boat. We got boat. We got 2 cups. Gray pillows. Doesn't open. Spoopy mannequin. Boop. Books. Candle. Wait, what's that? Yeah, that was a candle. I know it's a candle. I know this because Tyler knows this. I think we are good here. You guys think so? Think we're good? Think we're safe? What? Can I hit the button from the outside? Alright, I'm going to say this room is safe. Boop. Fuck! Okay, well, we don't need to go back through here. Damn it! Alright. Handwriting. Oh, my vision was blurry. I thought that was it. Okay, so things we've seen. Yeah, because, like, I just don't know if it's, how subtle it's going to be. Because the only anomalies I've seen have been big, obvious ones. And I don't know if it's going to be like, oh, the tapes are flipped, or I should look in a reflection. Time is still the same. Because, yeah, like, I seriously don't see anything wrong with this. We got the photos, or, like, that photo being there, like, flipping photos. I feel like if it's doing that kind of shit, I'm not going to notice it at all. We got boob jellies. No wine on the floor. Boat. Drawer slightly open. Same photos. Still got that. 2 cups. Same pillows. This. Scissors. That. Creepy mannequin. Bachelor in fashion. I don't see anything wrong. I think we're good. I'm going to go ahead and moonwalk my way out of here. Because I don't see a problem. Did you watch the JoJo? And I use a translator if I no. Oh no, you're good. So sometimes I do. Oh man, I don't know what the anomalies are. I don't know. Ugh. It's good. Everything feels fantastic. I was scared of releasing all these goodies, but I'm clear-headed these days. I can't choose a favorite. Ooh. I'm excited for it. I'm excited to see all the fun stuff you created, because you got a lot of cool things going on. Like little screenshots and everything. I'm pretty excited about it. Definitely want to play that the fishing game. I'm definitely excited for that. Okay. I thought I saw something and my brain was just putting it together. Okay, I think the photos are still the same. So, by the way, I will also offer you the game Endless Days. Oh, what's Endless Days about? I've got such a long list of stuff I have to play. I wish I had more time. Like, I definitely got a few puppet combo games I've got logged up to play. 2 cups. Wolf. Those. Pillows. Books. Or like book colors. Like if that becomes like the red and yellow. Photos are still the same. I don't see anything. Anything in a reflection? No. You know, if you fail enough, eventually you'll find the pattern. So, I don't see anything here. I think we're fine. Oh! I was so fine that didn't bother me. Damn it! It must be doing subtle shit. And that's the kind of anomaly hunting I'm really bad at. All right. See, I just don't know what until I can find like a baseline of what to expect. And this one seems to be going subtlety. Also, like, I just don't know if it's going to be like, oh, one of those are missing kind of thing, or who puts milk on their counter? What kind of psychopath is doing that? All right, boob jellies. Yellow pot. Oh, these are different. These different color. Okay. So maybe, like, if they're doing that kind of stuff where it's, like, going to be a lot of this kind of subtlety, or I'm talking about, like, how the books are going to be a different color, that kind of stuff I would not notice. I almost feel like I should just hit Anomaly just in case and just call it good. Thank you. It's a lot of work. I feel so dead. But I got refreshed. Everything's got a different style. It's sick. I love it. Definitely a vast variety of styles going on. I'm definitely excited just to like try the like the different like definitely played your horror games. They're all great. So like the fishing one, chill ones. I want to play your take on them. All right. Pillows. Cups. Photos. Or like if they changed the color of their shirt, maybe? I would never catch that. Like if he's wearing the blue or something like that. Or I don't think they would change the color of the flowers. Like I think of like creative things of like the shadows. Like what they were doing with Mannequin. Fork. I don't remember Fork. Do you remember Fork? I don't remember Fork. I'm really hoping I'll find something else before I say it was the Fork. Because that's kind of silly subtlety that would get me. Alright, nothing in the reflection. I also think it would help if I just pick out a system. Like, how am I going to enter this room? So I can get the patterns down. Instead of just wandering in and go like, where is it? Oh, I didn't even think about the ceiling. We've got two lights. And the only vents are over there. I think I was calling the fork an anomaly. I don't feel confident about it, but... You can't get me, bro. Okay, the fork was not an anomaly. Alright, let's keep going. Damn, this is a very interesting game. I do like these games. Like Exit 8, Floor Above, Observation Duty. I really like playing these kind of games on streams. Because I find it fun to play and then interact. Like, have you also help me find these? The chair has always been that color. Always two lights. But I think my favorite like anomaly hunting game this year has been Floor Above though. That game was so good. Alright, so the fork was not an anomaly. Wait. Who's that? Is that the anomaly? The random dark figure in the picture to Uncle Jimmy? Okay, there has been a fork. But is that the anomaly? Is that kind of the subtlety we're fucking doing here? I think that's the kind of subtlety we're doing here. Is this a room tour? Yes, this is my apartment. Sadly, my apartment is pretty spooky. And has weird anomalous activity from all the weird shit I collect. We have a room of just like vintage oddities and things of dead people. Oh no. It wasn't. That wasn't the anomaly. I think we're playing by luck now. I couldn't even begin to tell you what that anomaly was. I'm going to have just like a side-by-side. Next time when I go to like doing editing or something like that. Just have the picture of the like, just the base room just to see what the difference was. Because yeah, I totally thought it was the strange figure in the back of that picture. It wasn't. Alright, so radio. They're in love. We got Pokemon cards. We got the computer. We got vents. We got this. I don't see anything. The chairs are still the same. I don't see anything. Wait. Okay, the drawer is askew there. Wait, did I say something? No. Because I think over here, yeah, that one's open. So was that an anomaly one time? Was that the drawer was slightly open? I can see this drawer is slightly askew. I'm really not seeing anything else. This thing? Hello? Mahail, you have a great rest of your day or night. You take care. I will catch you later. Have a great day. I think we're safe. I think we're... Oh, we did it? Hello! Alright, got the 2 lights, 2 vents. Pokemon cards. All the same. Picture. Plant. Wolf. Green pillows. These... Wait. I thought I was highlighting something. Reflection. I'm a vampire. Time is still the same. Wait. Didn't I say it was 4 last time? Oh, man. Nothing there. Nothing. Oh, shit, that scared me. I didn't know I could try these. Okay, I can only try 1. I still think if I jump out the window, it'll be a faster way to get to floor 0, but, you know, game limitations. Okay. Uncle Jimmy, thanks for the sleepover. Now I'm beginning to click on things, because I'm like, I'm probably going to find out I can open up a cabinet this whole entire time. Boob jellies. Chairs. No creepy shadows. Boat. Table. Photo. Can't open. 2 cups. 2 cups. Scissors. Sarah's got a bachelor's. You disappear from existence. Drawer is open. Drawer is open. They're in love. And the only thing I don't know is about this dish. I don't remember it. Otherwise, this room looks pretty fucking normal. So, my only critique is I could have swore I said 455. This says 355. But otherwise, I don't see anything in here that's anomalous. Alright, so it's 355. Alright, come back in here. Let's start our normal rotation. They're in love. Candlestick. Pokemans. Computer. Chair. 2 vents. 2 lights. Wolf. Same movies. TV. That. Cat. 355. Wine. Can't open. Plates, wine glasses, Sarah's kitchen, security camera, mop, and bucket. Uncle Jimmy's creepy stalker. Milk. That. Wine. Boob jellies. Fork. I swear there's nothing different here. But they all can't be safe, right? Oh man, I don't remember this pot being yellow. Oh. Shit. Silent, what's up? How you doing? Welcome in. How's your night going? Can't open that. Can't open that. Can't open that. Open the big gift. Open the gift. What's in the box? You disappear from reality. I don't. My only critique. Oh, wait. The screen. That green. That has voice. We found an anomaly. All because Silent showed up. They made the voice box go make different noises. All right. We got a pattern now. Besides the fridge freaking out. We got They're in Love. We go Pokemon cards. Monitor. Christmas. That. Mask. 2 vents. 2 lights. Green pillows. Reasonably lady attractive. TV. Cat dog. 355. Lamp. This. Open. Nothing. Security camera. Spoopy. Mop. And bucket. Photos. Creepy stalker. Milk. I refuse to believe that's anything but milk. 3-4 bottles. Boob jellies. Fork. It was yellow. Askew. Nothing. Blue. Bouquet. Chateaus. That photo. And what the hell did I step on? Walk on the couch. Fuck yo couch. Oh, I didn't think about looking in the cups. Can't open. Open your fucking gift. Can't open. They're married. Scissors. Boop. Pop out of existence. And nothing. Wait, I didn't look on here. I didn't look like, what about the other side? I could not remember any of this. And that's like what's getting me is like, they've done some really subtle, like I don't know the subtlety. I don't know how subtle they're going to be. Like, oh no, the window's slightly different on this to like, their room is on fire. Like, I literally don't see anything wrong with this room. It seems fine. There is nothing. Unless their marriage is a sham and they actually hate each other, I don't see anything. My nose is itchy. I was just watching reality TV that I saw you were on. What were you watching? I think we're... Wait, did I try the doors? Okay, so... I think we're good. But I just don't trust it. Ah, fuck, dial up. Oh, fuck you. What was it? What was it? I don't see anything wrong. What was it? That's why I have to play like observation duty on this. It's with like peeps, because I would never be able to tell. Because I do not know what we missed. Everything legitimately looks the same to me. Was your eyes different? I got nothing. Boop, boop. Compared to some of the others that are more direct, this one's very small differences. Damn, imagine the picture changing divorced. That sleep study thing. Which we, speaking of sleep studies, we just watched a movie, Dream Eater. Which was alright. The whole entire movie, I just kept shouting, dump his ass, but it was an alright horror movie. But it was about a sleep demon. Sleep demon. Ooh! Okay. Guys, I think there's an anomaly. I should probably step away from that before something like jumps at me. Alright, well, I think we found... Guys, I think we found an anomaly. I'm not sure, but I think there was one. That'd be wild. I would love that. I do like when they do like anomalies like that, which can change like the slight story a little bit. Like you start seeing their reality breaking. Like they're in love, but then like anomalies start showing where like really there was like another event going on. Just being really subtle. Wait. Okay. 2 lights. Like divorce. Or like always a sad moment, but you know, like murdered. That'd be an interesting thing for an Anomaly game. That's the same. What kind of nerd has 2 of the same photos? Come on. I don't know about Uncle Jimmy's sleepover. I don't like the stalker guy outside. Boob jellies. Love Island? I feel that. Like I've never watched it, but I totally get the guilty pleasure shows. Oh wait, this looks like crap to some people, but I like the dried dead flowers. So joke's on you, I like it. Boop. What season are they on? Alright, we're back in. So we know we can expect that kind of stuff now in photos. Like I figured it would eventually have something like that, but that was subtle enough that could be missed. They're in love, allegedly. I want to see what this game's about. Like it's obviously a Pokemon knockoff, but I want to see what it's about. 2 of those, 2 lights. Glow. Photos. Cat. 355. Lamp. This again. Because, yeah, I'm like, I'm not remembering if the glasses are on the opposite side. That's something I would not remember. Sarah's Kitchen. Spoopy Hands. Mop. Photos. Uncle Jimmy's creepy sleepover. Milk. Ketchup. Pot. Wine. Cutting board. Boob jelly. Boob jelly. Boat. Still the same. Okay, so we probably actually have to look at the photos now, because I wonder if they're going to add like something in the background. Like that there. I never noticed it before, but I doubt that's the anomaly. What about you? You got anything weird going on with you? Or I wonder if it would be like if we have to constantly click this. Like, what if we look at it, it's like a different one? Or it says, murderer! Alright, I don't see anything wrong. I legit do not see anything wrong. I think we're fine. Ugh. I'm hoping the new Evil Dead movie is awesome. I'm looking forward to that. I've seen that trailer so many times for every movie I've gone and seen that not only is it Evil Dead, I'm excited about that, but just how many times I've seen a trailer. I'm just ready to see it. They're in love. We were talking about like having to go back and like rewatch all the other ones. doubt we would have to, but just for the fun of it. At one time, I owned like 4 or 5 copies of Evil Dead, the very first one. And number 2, but never owned Army of Darkness. Somehow that's my least watched Evil Dead movie. Well, not counting like the ones outside of the Bruce Campbell universe. Enjoyed the show too. The show was very enjoyable. Alright, I think we're good here. Uncle Jimmy's Creepy Sleepover. Milk. Ketchup. Boob jelly. Boat. Season 8? I thought I saw something for a second. It's that stupid shadow over there. The hell was that? Was that me? Was that me that made that noise? Okay, it must have been me. Because if I clopped down on this, when I Rick James his couch, there was a clop noise. Alright, I don't see anything weird here. Wait, what was that? Nothing. I thought it was like a ghostly image in the background. There's no way it's 2 okay ones in a row. Boop. There's no way. There's no way. Oh, I totally agree. The sounds and like shots. How like they made I guess the evil look when it was like possessing people. And a bunch of little like screenshots of it. Ah, it's gonna be so good. I knew as soon as like they had like the most common one I see is like with the dishwasher. And as soon as they pulled that out, like very first time I saw, I'm like, yep, someone's fallen on that. Ah, it's gonna be so good. All right, well, I literally don't see anything wrong here. I do not see anything wrong. Motherfucker! What was it? Guys, I don't think we're going to be able to finish this. Every time, I don't know what the differences are. I literally have no clue. Unless there's like something that like I have to open something or cuz yeah, I have no idea what we're missing. Like I know the color change happened one time. But like looking at these, like I do not see anything wrong with these. Like right now we're in the baseline. This is what it should look like. But I really don't see any difference when we go through it. It all looks the same to me. But anyway. I really wanted to go back and rewatch like the remake one. Because I've only seen that one once and I saw it in theaters. So I really want to just go back and rewatch the Evil Dead remake. Lamp? Has it always had a lamp? Army of Darkness is an original. Army of Darkness was my fave of the original. Gotta agree. Army of Darkness was actually the first Evil Dead I ever seen. And I didn't realize that there was other Evil Deads before that. I just thought it was a dude that just got sucked into like the necro realm and was just fighting undead. I didn't realize there was a whole other story when I first like started watching Evil Dead. And I was like, oh, there's more to them. What? I don't see anything wrong. I don't see anything wrong. Bouquet. Peeps. Nothing. Why did he why did she get a box of nothing? What a dick. That box has nothing in it. No wonder why she murdered him. I'm assuming she murdered him. Have I always been able to turn that on? I'm going to call that an anomaly. Moving you from phone to laptop so I can help focus more. I appreciate the help. Okay, so this could always turn on. That could always turn on. So is there just like subtle things like that where it's like, now I gotta click on everything to see what works? Because how many times I highlighted it, I never noticed it working. Now I'm just clicking everywhere. I know I haven't been trying the doors every time. These photos all look the same. Is there something on top of the cabinet sometimes? Normal 4 bottles. Boob jellies. Pitcher. This. Chairs. 4. Bouquet. Hiking. Coffee cups. Check the door. Nothing weird there. Check the error door. Nothing. Wait, what was that? Oh, that's just shadow. Click you. You do nothing. So I don't see anything. Get this out of my face. They're in love. I don't see anything wrong. Yeah, I want to rewatch Evil Dead and Evil Dead Rise. That's what we want to do. I don't know if we'll do like a full-on first one, Bruce Campbell to... Did I just do level 10? No wonder why I didn't find anything fucking wrong. But at least, it gave me a better baseline now. Well, let's leave that on. But yeah, I don't know if we want to do like full-on very first Evil Dead Bruce Campbell. Or just start with the remakes, since it seems like the remakes are probably going to be what's going to fit that storyline better. Oh, Total Recall. No, wait, that's partial recall. All right. Wrong movie. That is the wrong movie. I'm on my phone. I can't help. Your support, regardless, is very welcomed. You're helping me in spirit. And I appreciate that. I almost looked like it was like wearing a sombrero for a second from the shadow. Boop. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit this. Because we know that's a thing. Movie's still the same. Cat. 355. Lamp. Wine. Door not open. 3 in a bunch. Sarah's kitchen. Spoopy handprints. Mop. These. Creepy Jimmy. Nothing on top of the cabinets. Boob Jelly's jug. Fork. That. When does the new Evil Dead come out? Feels like it has to be coming out soon. Try the door. Nothing. He didn't get her anything. That's why she murdered him. They're married. Nothing. Books. You. Shadow. I'm not seeing anything wrong. Next Thursday. Well, I think I have Saturday off. Maybe that'll be a good day to do that. Because like for July 4th, we might be closed. Or at least on my particular shift, we might be closed, so. 1 week from now. Oh, it is. That's right, it is Thursday. Alright. Turn on radio. Since we now know it's a thing. The dongs are kind of soothing. Yeah, they probably added this so I can look at this photo. Nothing. Nothing. You got your pre-ticket? Like, we've got the theater in town is not as good. So we usually, like, use that one for, like, movies that we're like, yeah, we want to see it, but it's not, like, not that we really care, like, don't really have to care about sound or anything like that. And then we have one that's, like, about, like, 40 minutes away, which is the higher quality one that usually would go to for, like, bigger movies that were, like, yeah. So, like, Iron Lung, Backrooms, Obsession, Evil Dead. We'll go to that one for, like, movies like that. Which usually, depending on the day, we try to choose the days that, like, either no one's going to be there, or we let it sit for a few. So we don't have to deal with the crowds. Though I will say, the only time where so far I've enjoyed a crowd being there was, we saw Jackass the other night. And it was actually fun having a bigger crowd in there. Yep, still didn't get her anything. I'm not seeing anything. But usually we try to, like, time it just right so that way we don't have to deal with a larger crowd or anything like that. There is nothing literally wrong. There is nothing wrong. There is nothing wrong. I'm going to hit this because there is nothing wrong. There is nothing wrong. Oh, boop. Disappeared. They're in love. But yeah, I do think that would be a cool, like, anomaly thing. Like, I don't know how many, I play a lot of anomaly hunting games. But I can't think of one that's, like, that's really done that, where it's, like, shown the story through, like, an anomaly in a way. Like, they're, in a way like this, where it's, like, James and Sarah. If there was, like, a darker story going on that's not presented in the pictures. And it becomes the thing that the anomalies are, like, popping through to show a darker story. And then when you fix it, you're just hiding the truth again. I feel like the sound's different right now. I feel like it's like someone's really got the air conditioner going kind of sound. But I don't know if that's just something I've noticed. I don't know if it's a true event or just me noticing how much the air conditioner is now blowing in here. Yep, still didn't get her anything. Yeah, I thought I saw something. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, do. So it becomes a question of, like, when I was over here, I really started hearing a noise. Like, it just sounds like a more, like, robust air conditioner sound, but now I think I'm just nuts now. Same, seeing it in town just because of gas. I'll go out of town when it's something isn't shown in town, or seeing multiple movies to make the gas worth it. Understandable. There's a while where we had, like, this is very backroomsy sounding. There was a time, like, we had, like, the special memberships or whatever where you could get, like, free movies and stuff, but then it became, like, a whole bunch of movies where we didn't really care to watch came out, so we just kind of got rid of it. Maybe I'm nuts. Maybe it wasn't anything, but otherwise, I don't see anything wrong. Let's say there's nothing. Okay, dial up, that's fine. Motherfucker! Damn it! That's pretty much why we went and saw it, was nostalgia. Like it. Oh, blood. Oh. Hey, I found one. I found one. It was definitely a nostalgia trip. Like it's a bunch of like some callbacks with some new stunts. It's just weird seeing them like all old now. Like I know they're getting old, but it was just interesting seeing them just all old now and still like doing things. And then them just kind of reminiscing here and there about stuff. Oh, vent missing. There's 2 vents. But it was enjoyable. It's like it's a Jackass movie. Like it's gross. There's painful things. You know what you're signing up for. Was it life-changing? Nah, just like any Jackass movie, but was it fun and nostalgic? It was. I was happy to see it. And some of the stuff that they did will never leave my mind now. Johnny Knoxville can get it as a silver fox. He aged very, very, like, the stuff, all the crazy stuff they did, I have to say he aged very well. Like, some of them look old, and then, like, you see a couple of them that's like, they aged very well for all the crazy stuff they did. Black circles. Black circles. I bet that's one. I don't remember these all being black dots. I bet that's one. Yeah, I don't remember. Like, I remember seeing these 2 right here. But I bet that's the kind of douchebaggery that they would do. But now I seriously don't remember if the dots were the right color. Still no gift. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't. No. I don't remember it. Fuck it. I have a better chance of something being here than not. So that's how I felt about the new Scary Movie. Like, you're not going to be breaking new ground, but you know what you're signing up for. I don't think I saw the newest one yet. Motherfucker. So, they are black dots. So now we know, and knowing is half the battle. But yeah, I don't think I saw the newest one, surprisingly. Oh, it was like freaking out from a distance, so I thought maybe it was something. I forgot to turn on the radio too. Doop, doop, doop. Wait, am I on 9? Yeah. Cat dog switch! Cat dog switch! Got one. I was trying to, like, yeah, I don't think I saw the newest one. Kind of felt like how I sort of felt with, like, the newest, like, Final Destination stuff, too, but. Wait. There's no way that that's it. There's no way. There's no way that that's it. That there's a ruffle in this rug. There's no way. That cannot be one. That's me thinking that there's something. You know what the dumb thing is? When I totally thought Scary Movie. When I read that, I didn't even think the Scary Movie comedy. I thought Scream. that's not what we're talking about. But I know for sure I've not seen the new Scary Movie though. Okay, that's just me. There's no way that that's it. There's no way. There's no way that it's a ruffle in this rug. There's no way. It's on par with the original, too, by the Wayans brothers. The others you can pretend don't exist since they weren't rated R and were no longer helmed by the Wayans. I don't even think I've seen all the Scary Movies. I know I saw the first few. Definitely the first one. There's no way it's that rug. There's no way. I'm going to hit that safe. And I'm going to be upset if it's that stupid rug. Having a little ruffle on it. Motherfucker. Really? Really? That's the kind of bullshit we're playing? Really? Really? Huh. Okay. That's a little too subtle. Because I barely even noticed it. And I was just like, oh wait, there's a little ruffle there. There's no way. If that's the kind of subtlety we're going to, I do not have high confidence of finishing this. Because that means, like, anything's on the table. Like, oh, these are now stacks of 1, 2, 3, 4 instead of 3. Because now, like, anything's on the table. The cherries are turned the other way. Because I feel like with that kind of subtlety, now we're just playing the game of, like, just luck. Like, some people have the brain for it, where they can, like, remember the exact patterns and stuff like that. My brain does not work that way. I can spot some random shit that's weird in games and whatnot. But, like, hypothetically, like, a coffee cup's, like, turned the other way, I'm never going to remember. Like, right now, I don't see anything wrong with this place. I didn't see one thing wrong with it. We unfortunately rewatched them all before the new one. Only the first two were worth it, but they do make fun of the others. I think I've seen 1, 2, and the War of the Worlds kind of 1. If I hit no on a 10, I'm still wrong, despite it being the floor, like the reset. That's funny. Yeah, I think I see 1, 2. Unless War of the Worlds 1 was 2. I don't think it was. But and then okay, I don't see anything. Wow, this Anomaly game is rough. It is. I'm like, damn, I feel like I'm playing like Observation Duty on hardcore. I legitimately don't think I'm going to be able to finish this one. Because I have, if we're doing that kind of subtlety, well, my brain is not like that. I will not be able to finish this. I could pick out some random ones, but and that's definitely one of those things that like every Anomaly game is like different on that. Like some of them are just like straight up like Observation Duty where it's like, okay, cool, I can usually start picking them out pretty quick. This one, if we're doing that kind of subtlety, like I don't see anything wrong with anything. So that's def scary. What did this dev scheme? Scheming on sabotage. Cause like, wow. Like then I know eventually through just brute forcing it, eventually I'll make it through. Eventually I'll find enough anomalies to get through and just be dumb enough luck to hit it just the right amount of times to get it. That's what I did on Cabin Factory for a long, like when I first played that, I was just stupidly lucky because I didn't understand how I was playing. And I was just getting it, and I almost like beat it through just sheer dumb luck. And then like where like its mechanic is if it's like emotion, I think, then it's considered an anomaly, but if it's static, it's not considered an anomaly. So somehow I just blasted through it, luckily, with not knowing that. Hi. And still the same. The only thing I can think of is I don't remember that candle being on that side. That's the only thing I can guess. And I'm not even confident with that. But that's what we're going to hit. There's an anomaly here. 2 was Take My Strong Hand. I totally thought that was... Wait, the first one was more based off Scream, right? And the second one was based off a haunted house kind of thing. Okay, so that candle was in the right place. Gotcha. You're right. 3 was World of Worlds 1. Because I do remember that one. 4 was Saul. Is that the one where Dr. Phil cuts off his foot? 4 was Saul and 5 was just complete trash. Yeah, I don't remember 5. Like, I've probably seen like jokes from it, but I do have to say the first 2 were my favorite out of the series. Okay, so no ruffle on the... You know, probably one of these petals has disappeared. Try to open a door. Nope. Jiggle the handle. Nope. Sarah's kitchen. That. Photographs. Look at these photographs. Creepy stalker and picture. Nothing, 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 nothing. Boob jelly. Because also, I'm kind of like wondering, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If they're going to do that, where now it's going to be 4 plates. Because graphically, I can barely even tell it's 5 plates. Nothing. Try a door. Still didn't get her shit. Her eyes just looked creepy for a second. Yep, looks good to me. This looks like looks great. Wait. So I got the same music. Yep. Gets my seal of approval. Yep. Be thankful you missed the last one. It was terrible. No one in the watch party laughed. Ouch! What was the last, like, the newest one or the one before the last one? Like, how many are there? Oh, handprint. Okay. Okay, so if it does handprint, falling thing, ruffled rug, over and over again, we got this. Is the rug ruffled? No. It's worth a shot. Boo, doo, 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 boo, doo, 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 boo, doo, 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 boo, doo, doo. All right, candles, this, that. Nothing, 2 lights, no vent. Jiggle the handle. Plates. So there has to be something eventually with this. So far at this rate, I imagine like one of the fingers will be disappeared. And I don't remember how many times I've seen these. I don't remember. I just remember that one's there and that one's there. That's the only shit. Fuck. What was that? Anomaly. Anomaly. There's an anomaly. I probably knocked it over. The only one before the newest one in the theaters technically is 6, but only 1, 2, and 6 are by and with the Waynes. Oh, okay. How do you sleep alive but wake up dead? How do I sleep alive but wake up dead? How do I sleep alive and wake up dead? How do I sleep alive but wake? I feel like I'm so focused on this that I started thinking of it like I started thinking of it like a big riddle. I think I went too deep into that. How do I sleep alive but wake up dead? I get murdered in my sleep, that's how. I get murdered. Fuck! Fuck you two! In your stupid ass apartment. And you're not getting her any gifts! Guys, I'm not seeing anything. Yet again, I think this apartment's fine, so. Yeah, I can only ever remember the dog picture in the top right corner. Yeah, all I can remember is those two. I can only remember those two. Because that one is the same one as this one. And here, you're doing a quote, and here I'm like breaking it down. Like, wait, how do I sleep alive but wake up dead? Wait, we've got the. I'm ready to mosh to this shit. All right. I don't see fucking shit. Eat my whole ass. I think the lowest I've gotten is 5. But if I'm asleep alive, but I wake up dead. What if I sleep and I'm alive, but I wake up dead? New channel motto. Alright, well, jiggle the door. Man, I'm gonna have to watch someone play this. And see who's actually, like, finished it. Because this game is kicking my ass! There must be something, like, major obvious that I'm missing. Like, those are green fucking pillows. Those are supposed to be gray. But that's something I would easily be able to tell. Because I would have went, like, do, jumped on this, like, oh, and went like, oh, egad, they're green. So those, I would know. But, like, what about these other ones? Always McGriddle. Breaking it down. Got you thinking. You got me overthinking. But, sleep alive, wake up dead. Alright, oh, we didn't even do the... My brain is making me think of, like, the Jeopardy theme. Boo doo doo, boo doo 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 doo. Boo doo 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 doo. Boo doo 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 doo. Damn. Wait. Wait. This is not right. Look, she got that pissed because he didn't fucking give her a gift. He gave her a box of disappointment. The most brutal, darkest gift of all. Something immediately feels different. I'm not sure if it's the lighting or what, but it feels like it's brighter somehow. Nailed it. I feel like it's brighter. I don't know why. But immediately when I walked out, it just felt like there was a lot more light. You know what? Trying it. Probably not it, but I'm trying it. Yep. Yep. I don't care. Did not nail this one. I feel like I'd have a better luck just playing roulette with it. Like, you know, sitting here and just like hitting the button and seeing how far I can get by just random chance. Boop, boop, boop. Boo-doo, boo-doo, boop. It's like even then, eventually am I supposed to be able to open one of these doors over here? That's why I'm kind of like wondering about the whole like observation duty part of like, well, your cam wasn't active, so you would never have noticed it. Like the door, like the whole entire time I could open the door, and now that I can't, I was missing out on all sorts of anomalies. Boop. I don't see shit. Now I wonder if some are like trigger based, like how the mop fell. Is it like a time trigger? Like, should I just hang out here for like 15 minutes to see if something falls? Because I don't see anything wrong with this room. Well, bro, doesn't even know how to fill a box up with dirt for her girl's birthday. At least give her dirt. Fill it up with dirt. At least fill it up with blood. Up, missing vent. Fill it up with blood. Bleeding gifts are the best gifts. All right, we're back in here again. We're back in here again. What can we immediately see? Rug, different color. Yeah, fuck off. Get fucked, Rug. All right. What can we immediately see? Do 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 do. What if that's a strategy for this whole game? Is just standing in the middle of the floor? What if the numbers on these changed? That'd be upsetting. But the strategy is just to stand in the middle of the floor, like right out the door. You can see all the anomalies from there. Try a door. Okay. Mop and bucket. Still the same. Look at these photographs. Look at this giraffe. Boob jelly. No wine on the floor. And that's where he pushed her. Try the door. Nope. Do do. Boo do 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 do. Do do do. How about I stare at back of your head? Is it getting creepy yet? Boop. Sarah Masters. All right, I don't see shit. Like, I legit do not see anything. I'm going to look up, and it's not going to be 10. Motherfucker. Can I just get a list of the anomalies? I gotta know, like, legit. I need to know what the anomalies are. Because I have no clue. "15 minutes in a room gives you a 1-room pass." Bruh, looks like you need this. Here, bro. You can have this. Here's your room pass. We see that you're having a tough time. Maybe I can hit tab and it highlights the anomaly. I know I really haven't been looking up those lights. That's probably one, like one's missing or whatever, but I keep looking at the shadows to see if there's going to be something cool there. Nope. Didn't get her fucking shit again. Nope. Still the same. There's a book. James and Sarah, they're in love. I'd be so mad, bro. at the lack of a birthday gift or not getting our fucking room pass. Motherfucker. I'm about to show you an easy way to get to room 0. It involves a fall from a high height. Oh, I didn't check the radio. I didn't check the dump, 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 da 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 da. Oh, photo's gone. Oh boy, we got one. Yay. Yeah, I keep expecting the mannequin shadow to change or a number. Same here. Like, it's 355. So I keep expecting that to change. And it still hasn't yet. Or like, yeah, like the mannequin, I keep expecting like the shadows to change. Like, there was one where the mannequin was over here dancing on the shadow, but the mannequin was stationary. Then it did like a little jump scare. Na 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 na. 2 pillows. 355. There's a fucking lamp. There's a jiggle the handle. Nothing there. Nothing there. Sarah's kitchen. There's handprints. There's the photos. Look at these photographs. Creepy Jimmy. Nothing, 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 nothing there. 4 bottles of wine. I feel like I need to drink that many after this experience. Just keep drinking. Nothing there. Nothing there. Run over that. Yep, still the same thing over here. Didn't get her jack shit. Open the door. Nope. Open the door. Find a dinosaur. Living in the land of the lost. Seated mannequin. Blink out of existence. Sarah Masters. Still the same books. Dump, dump, dump. Nothing there. All right. Wait. 2 lights, 2 vents. This room is clean. At you ending up on floor 10 again. All right, here we go again. We can do this. We just gotta be ever vigilant in our searches. Dun, dun, dun. I think the music is almost maddening. Like you just keep listening to it a while and your brain starts to slip. So like a long time ago, back on the PlayStation thing, you know, why not bring up PlayStation and their hatred for physical media? But talk about PlayStation right now and this song. It just gave me like a slight memory of like the first GTA. You could take the disc out while playing and put a music disc in, and it would play some of the music from the CD that you put in there. So nothing like spending a whole day with your friend playing the first GTA. Like you couldn't like go to like any hardcore menus or anything like that that'd do like a hard load. But he put in Dr. Demento's one of their CDs, one of his CDs. And I just remember it playing the song. I don't remember what the song's called, but it's etched and burned into my memory about what they're singing about going to the oh, she's gone. She's gone. She finally left him because of this bullshit. She left you because of this. Look, you got her jack shit. That's why she left you and murdered you in your sleep. You sleep alive, wake dead. But anyway, what was it like? Like the song was about like going to that happy farm and going insane. And that's the only song that would play. So nothing like hanging out with your friend for like 5 hours, listening to a song about going insane while playing GTA and that's the only song that plays. Here we go to the happy farm or happy home or they're coming to take me away, ha ha. They're coming to take me away, ha ha, hee hee, ha ha, ha ha, to the happy home. All right, gotta focus again. I got it this time. I got it. Gotta get my brain back into it. Sarah's kitchen. All right. There we go. I can't hear any music at all. It's completely silent. How close have you gotten? 6? Pretty much. I think I got either 5 or 6. This is the only music we got. All right. Back to the game. Well, I gotta restart. Okay, so there. Pokemon cards. Still the same order. Here, a keyboard. No ruffle on the carpet. Oh my god, don't get me started. I'm livid about PlayStation. If buying isn't owning, then pirating isn't stealing. I hate digital so much. I probably can't condone anything, but I completely agree with you. I probably can't promote certain things, but I completely agree with you. I think it's complete bullshit. 100% bullshit. Like, sure, like, I don't have that many physical ones anymore, but there's certain, like, old games I still want a physical oh, that's dead. That's a beautiful bouquet. But if I had something to play things on, like, if I was to buy, like, games for, like, consoles, I'd rather have the physical media. But now I pretty much purely on PlayStation, like, purely on PC, but I still would love to, if the option came up, to still own the physical media of it. Blink. Bruh, yeah, I hear no music. Interesting. Do you hear any sounds at all? That's cool. GTA games go wild. This new one's gonna blow the internet back to the 90s. I hope with all the waiting that people have done for GTA, I hope it's great. I hope it's everything that everyone's been waiting for. Because it feels like it's almost been like one of those jokes of like the release date for the new GTA. I really hope they don't fumble it. Dun, dun. Nope. All I hear you talking. No game. What? Overthinker, can you hear game sound? Because pretty much it's just like a rally vent 90% of the time. And then when I get over to this is like a dump, 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 dun, no, 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 bump, 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 bump. What? All right, so it shows it's getting sound. And even my desktop audio is getting sound. Yeah, Overthinker, can you hear any game sounds? Just trying to do a very late stream troubleshooting. Well, the only sounds you've missed is the maddening tones. Don't hear anything. Interesting. Wonder why that is. How about now? Interesting. Yeah, straight up, weirdly, like, I just turned on my sound from my stream, and there is no sound. Why is there no sound? Is it just too quiet? Let's try... We'll pop a gain filter on it. How about that? Oh, I can't tell because I'm actually actively hearing the game. Weird. Why is there no sound? What if I use this instead? How about that? Let me turn off that gain filter. Motherfucker. Just so I don't ruin something later. Okay. Because now I have it set up to like a different kind of audio too. I set it up to as like if I was using Discord. Why would it show? Oh, you know what? I wonder if I can go to advanced. Desktop game. You know what? It's probably because... How about that? Anything from that? Because, yeah, I used to have everything oddly on that track. Because track 1 should be that. Track 3 should be that. Discord. So we got that going. Because at least it's picking up sounds actively in the game. At least on OBS. I wonder... pull up settings for a second. Stream. Output. Oh. That's why. Because I bet if I checkmark this, I bet it works now. I bet it works now. Yeah. Okay. I think I solved it. So, everything sound good now? I don't want to hear myself. Okay. So, OBS is trash. That's pretty much the story. So, before when I was troubleshooting all my mic issues, I had everything going to its own track. So that way I could separate it and figure it out when I was trying to figure out my audio and mic issues. But OBS streaming only lets you stream with one track because it's trash. So because I had them all separate on different separate tracks, I used to have less like a master track where it had like everything on it in case something weird happened. So it's like I'd have like my desktop game, my voice, Discord. So I had like a big master track just in case. And then I had all the rest of them separated. While when I was troubleshooting, I split them all apart and just left it as desktop audio on 2, just in case, which I'm surprised it still doesn't pick up the game. But, so because OBS only lets me select one track, because why would it not let me do my normal recordings for anything else? Can't imagine why it's that hard. It only chose my one track, which luckily was my mic, I guess. So that's helpful. But I don't know what the VOD is going to be. But if I'm able to, if it's, because I think I have it set up to be recording and drop the video for me as a normal recording. If it does that, then I should still have all my soundtracks normal. If it doesn't do that, I don't know what the VOD's going to be like. But hey, we figured it out. Go squad. Can I have my... Okay, there we go. My pointer was no longer on my screen. I got concerned. But hey, we figured it out. So yeah, this is the sound I'm listening to. And this amazing tone right here. That's going to drive me nuts. We figured it out. High five. Really easy fix, but... You know... There's some things about OBS I just don't understand why it can't be more streamlined. Like, why can't I have a resolution set on a scene so I can flip between resolutions? Because, like, when I do my recordings, I have my resolution double wide. Because on the other half is my cam, so I can kind of have it cut out and use it when I need to instead of just print it over to video. So whenever I do streams, I have to reset my resolution back. So I'm like, why can't I just have my scene have a special resolution? Why streaming do I need to only have one track? Why can't I have multiple tracks while streaming? That's dumb. Granted, OBS is good for what it does. It's just sometimes it just blows my mind. Like, yesterday I went to go record and it changed my channels for no reason. Man, I think we're good. Like, I don't see anything here. And now I'm annoyed by OBS. Boo! Anomaly was the OBS. I'm the anomaly! The game is haunted! Report me! Well, that's probably not good. Don't report me. Technology is so much more complicated than it used to be. I'm dreading trying this YouTube thing because I won't be using OBS. Ooh, what will you be using? You solved that, but will you solve this madness? Hell no. I think we're fine, honestly. I'm just going to go ahead and hit it. You guys ready to see that turn to a 10? Now your Jeopardy comments makes sense. Cthulhu, help me! Thank you, Cthulhu. If I just stop playing now, I will always be on level 3. It also makes more sense now about my comment about how I thought it was louder in one area. Because I always had this constant fucking air conditioner sound going on. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, man! Oh, man, we're so screwed! My mom and dad are gonna be so mad! Oh, man! Man! Butterman! Just some free video editing software. I won't be live. I'd vomit. Hey, I know what that's like. I fully know what that's like. I'm waiting to see her frown. One time it's just a different dude. Alright, there's nothing in the box. Her fingernails are different colors. Man, would the game fucking do that? Like, those are darker fingernails. And his hands look weird. Are you AI? Forgot to check the doors. And this fucked nut right here. Boop! Nothing on the rug. Man, if I just never hit it. Oh, fuck you! I hate you! Die in a fire! Thank you for the room pass! I gotta do some research tomorrow. I got my script together today. Ooh! What kind of videos are you going to do? That you got a script? You will have the satisfaction when you go to bed as the third floor winner. Nothing beats... Hey, I'll happily take third. For all the abuse we've gone through so far, I will happily take third. Alright, here we go. So, I wonder how many anomalies we have failed due to it being a time thing. Because I feel like that's just kind of cheap. In my opinion. That I have to stay on a level for so long for an anomaly to pop up. Because if that's the case, how many have I missed because I just left? Like, went through this, walked around, looked at things, and then I was like, alright, we good. And then find out we were, not good. Boob jelly. And then losing because I didn't hang out in the room for like 5 minutes. Because I wonder how many visual anomalies I've actually missed and how many time anomalies I have missed. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I want to go down this. I want to go down this and explore. But I've been so abused by this game. And the fear I'm going to walk down here and die. That I don't want to go down there. I don't want to explore. I've gone through so much that I don't want to do it. I want to do it, but I don't want to risk going back to room 10 on a death technicality or something dumb. I hate to be that person. I really want to go see it, but in 2 hours, I've not made it to floor 0 yet. No, I'm not doing it. Oh my god, yes. I want the full Nikki frown on one of those photos. I actually made a sticker for that. That I use occasionally just while texting. The room pass strikes again. And I hate to be that person, but I don't want to risk going back to room 10 over a dumb technicality of like dying. Because of how much we've been abused so far that I don't want to do it. I feel like I'm in a toxic relationship with this game. I feel like I should just wait here and see if something pops up before I do anything. So, hopefully the script works out. Hell yeah, hopefully it does. So my idea is to start just the monthly videos of my horror reads. movies, games played from the previous month. So my first video will be the Pride Month edition. That's really cool. I like that. That would be pretty cool. You know, 100%. When you make a video, feel free to post it over on my side of the Discord world. You are more than welcome to, because I'll definitely have to check them out. I know I'll probably definitely see them in yours. So I'll be keeping up with it. That's awesome. Good luck with it. Oh, fuck you, couch! Nope, hate that. I'm out of here. That was an anomaly. Oh my god, that's awesome. I want that. No one. I would be texting my kid though. Oh! Thank you! It's an alien! I'm ready for my probing. Oh. There's blood on the ground. Oh, hi! Yeah, I found 26 of the 50 anomalies. Play again to find them all. I'm just happy we beat the game. Wow. Wow. I'll have to find a way to send it to you. You can have it. Just start sending it randomly. Because I also found out, like, at least on iPhone, you can attach stickers to chats and, like, drop them. So usually when my sister doesn't message me after a while, I just start spamming her with the most random-ass stickers I've made. Like, I've got, like, Markiplier ones, Obsession, a bunch of ones from Dropout. Which occasionally I make the Dropout ones into emotes for the Discord. I've been meaning to bring over the Nikki one and a couple of Sam Reich ones that I made. But I haven't got that far yet. That jump, that mannequin jump. That was a pretty good one. That actually got me pretty well. The alien picture popping up doesn't really get me too much. But, wow, round 2 starts. This is where the fun starts. Which is sad because I wasn't expecting me to take 2 hours to get through the first gameplay of it. But we just kept getting screwed left and right. And I didn't know what the thing. So, like, I've got to go. I wasn't expecting it to take an hour to get through it. That was rough. But, like, I do like this. I just need context to, like I was explaining before, like, you walk into these Anomaly games, and sometimes you just can't tell, like, what's it going to be like. Like, for example, Floor Above. A lot of those were easy to find. Easy to find. Observation Duty, you've got ones that's like, oh, the cup's flipped, or there's a missing cup, or there's an extra, like, book on the shelf. Those ones are, like, super subtle and sometimes hard to find. Then you play, like, Exit 8, where you're going down the hallways, and sometimes it can be really subtle ones, of like, vents disappearing, or different, like, light sources, or something like that. And other ones are, like, blatantly obvious. This one, I think, one, not knowing the subtleties of not knowing how, like, the rug being folded, if that was legit one. I feel like it was, because it was gone. Those kind of subtleties, I don't know, for me, I find them very difficult, or too vague, or too hard to find. So, if that was one that just happened to look down and go like, ah, then I don't know how many other ones we missed that were just stupidly subtle like that. And 2, I need to take a drink. Timed ones. Like, how many times did I fail? Because let's say if there's a timer, let's say 5 minutes is the timer. How many times did I complete the room in less than 5 minutes to get to the elevator and go and miss it, and then died because of me not hanging out in the room for 5 minutes. Which, once we figured out that was a thing, it became a sort of routine of just sort of more taking my time and just kind of waiting to see. But I feel like that system could be improved, because I feel like holding me hostage for like let's just say 5 minutes, for 5 minutes to figure out that there's a time anomaly. I don't like that. Maybe if it was like for like a minute, because I feel like a minute is like a good amount of time, like unless you're really speed running it. But like we easily at least took a minute to go around the room. Maybe I was going through the room faster than I thought, but or even like a trigger thing of like before you go to the door, you can't hit the button until the timed event happens, just something to kind of block me. Because now I'm wondering like how many times did I fail because of the time thing. But for an Anomaly game, compared to the other ones I played, I did like it. I just think there's could be small things that could be improved to make it a more enjoyable experience. Or maybe even like we already got the descriptions, we got the notes. I'll even take a note of like hints of some of them. Like, watch, I could like, I don't know, drop random notes in the apartment that are semi-anomalies. Like, I could have swore the lamp was blue. Or just to kind of give me an idea of like what kind of anomalies I'm looking for. Because like, if they're like rug being slightly ruffled, that's a pretty extreme anomaly to have to find. Especially if you know you're not really looking for it. But I know I could be wrong. Maybe the rug wasn't one and we just happened to hit another one. There was another one there and my brain was thinking that the rug was ruffled due to like graphical error or something like that. But yeah, it was too vague. The final 3 showed up in your face, which thank goodness. Oh, I agree. And that's where I'm like, I wasn't expecting it to take 2 hours to get to room 0. I've never had this much difficulty on an Anomaly game. And I do think it's because of the timing. Because like once we started waiting, we started getting them. So I think that is a slight flaw with the game that I think could be fixed. And I think if that was to become fixed, it'd be a slightly more dynamic and an eventful game instead of us spending 2 hours possibly dodging anomalies that all we had to do was wait 2 minutes or so to find. So I think that's where a flaw with that is. Unless it was like a trigger like, oh, because I didn't go to the mannequin and rub up against its behind this time, the anomaly didn't happen. But then next time, because I waited 5 minutes, it popped out. But I do think there could be improvements. For what it is compared to the other Anomaly games I played, I thought it was pretty decent. But I think there could be things to make it more streamlined and make it more easier gameplay. That's where I'm like, I gotta see someone else play this. Like, was I just that blind and dumb the whole entire time that I didn't see this stuff? Or was there just like obvious anomalies happening that I was just like, oh shit, well, I guess I did miss that because I'm an idiot. So I still need to do the floor above demo. There's not too much walking, so hopefully yeah, like the floor above, gotta say, that was one of my favorite Anomaly games this year. But then again, I've been playing it since the demo first came out. Like, the dev reached out, was like, yo dog, check out my game. And ever since then, I've kept up like all the updates. Even if I didn't like post a video for the updates, I did play them. So like when the full game released, I was so excited to finally play it. Hopefully on the trackpad it won't be too bad. I wonder how that would go. I haven't played the trackpad game forever. We gotta get you updated. Gotta get you a mouse keyboard, or I don't know if they add controller support for it yet or not. Let's just hop over and check that. They add controller support yet? Game page. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, they added a support for Xbox controller and PlayStation controllers now. So, yeah. So it might not be so bad. Assuming you can hook up your Xbox or PlayStation controller to your laptop. But yes! Anything over a minute would be great. I am curious what the time is. Like, at the way beginning, I did mention that the dev reached out and mentioned the game, so I definitely wanted to give it a shot. So I think I can always like message them and go like, "Yo, how long was this? It's supposed to be the things, but you must twerk on the mannequin for a super scary jump scare anomaly. You gotta annoy the mannequin in order for it to react." Technically, I have a keyboard and mouse, not the space to use them. Oh, I feel that. I remember like when I used to game on a laptop quite often, trying to do the trackpad on like a lot of like strategy games and stuff like that was so annoying. Hell yeah! So yeah, maybe at least give the demo a shot with the generic controller, see how it works, and then move to the full thing. But I've been trying to keep an eye out for like horror games and demos that I've played that have controller support, so I can kind of at you more on those. And stuff like, hey, check out this game. I know you can't really play it, but check it out. But all right, I gotta work later, so I've gotta go to bed. So gotta go to bed. Good night. Yep, I'm heading out. So thank you for hanging out, chilling, surviving apartment 10. We beat it. We may not have seen all the anomalies. We may have got our ass kicked and finally solved the puzzle to why we were sucking so bad, but I do think it would be an interesting idea to add some more story to this James and Sarah via the anomalies. I do like that idea, but yes. Overthinker, Silent, have a great night. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thanks you all for hanging out. Whoever may be lurking, chilling, and all that fun stuff. We survived. We beat apartment 10. We'll call that a win, so y'all take care. Have a great night, and I'm going to figure out how to close this. All right. Enjoy your Love Island. All right. Bye.